Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Just like the old saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and the young and the restless alum and SWAT star Shemar Moore, ex-Malcolm, Hondo took that to a whole new level, in the most beautiful way. The actor used his official Instagram to share a video that showed off an amazing piece of art with his daughter Frankie front and center. The post, simply captioned with the word, "Love," gave followers a close-up of his latest tattoo, a portrait of his daughter on his right forearm. A butterfly could be seen below the new ink, and after the camera panned up to show off a sparkling diamond necklace featuring his baby girl's name, Moore pushed up 2 bracelets to show the word, "Mom," resting on his wrist in memory of his beloved mother Marilyn, who passed away in 2020. Prior to that, Moore posted another photo, with eyes closed, his new tattoo of Frankie visible, and standing in his backyard near a plaque that read, "This house is my son's home." He shared, "She made it possible, she made me possible. She told me dreams are possible, she insisted that nothing was impossible. She preached to me, Shemar, own your dignity, all of my life I give love and gratitude to my mom." And in that same backyard, the actor shared the cutest video of Frankie playing in a sandbox, which she deemed the best. Moore's tattoos are a beautiful way to incorporate his everlasting love for his daughter as well as his mom. When it comes to love, Shemar Moore has always worn his heart on his sleeve. Whether lighting up the screen as Malcolm Winters on The Young and the Restless or chasing down criminals as Derek Morgan on Criminal Minds, fans have seen his intense passion, fierce loyalty, and undeniable charisma shine through. But nothing, absolutely nothing, could have prepared us for the breathtaking, spectacular way Moore is showing love for the most important role of his life yet, being a dad to his baby girl, Frankie. At 53, Shemar Moore's life has taken a turn he once thought might never happen. In late 2023, Moore announced the arrival of his daughter with girlfriend Desiree Dizon, and since that moment, he's been absolutely besotted. For a man who spent much of his life in the spotlight, flirting and charming with that signature twinkle in his eye, fatherhood has uncovered a softer, deeper layer of Moore that fans are falling in love with all over again. "I'm a girl dad, y'all." It was in an emotional January interview when Moore shared his excitement about becoming a father. "Dreams do come true," he said, voice cracking with emotion. "Grandma Marilyn's up in heaven smiling down." His late mother had always wanted Shemar to have a family of his own, and now, with little Frankie in his arms, that dream has blossomed into a reality more beautiful than he ever imagined. And true to Moore's larger-than-life style, his celebration of fatherhood hasn't been low-key. No, Shemar has taken his love for his daughter and turned it into a full-blown, joyous spectacle, making sure the world knows just how much she means to him. The grand baby debut. When Frankie was just a few months old, Moore orchestrated what could only be described as a royal introduction. Instead of a typical Instagram announcement, Shemar gave fans a cinematic video, drone shots sweeping over a sunny, flower-strewn California backyard, Frank Sinatra crooning, "The Way You Look Tonight," in the background, and Moore himself holding his daughter, beaming with a smile that could melt stone. Dressed in matching pastel colors, father and daughter looked every bit the picture-perfect duo. The video, artfully edited and heartfelt, captured the essence of Shemar's joy. It wasn't about showing off, it was about sharing his overwhelming gratitude and pride with the people who had supported him for decades. Fans were stunned. "This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen," one wrote. Another commented, "You can feel the love through the screen. Daddy-daughter adventures begin." Since that grand debut, Moore has been documenting their adventures, and it's clear, he's determined to make every moment with Frankie unforgettable. From beach trips to pumpkin patches, Moore spares no expense or creativity when it comes to crafting memories. On Frankie's first trip to the beach, Moore hired a photographer to capture candid moments of her tiny toes touching the sand, her face lighting up at the sight of the waves. In true Shemar fashion, he even built a sandcastle in the shape of a heart, with "Frankie" written across it in seashells. For Halloween, Moore pulled out all the stops. While other babies might wear simple costumes, Frankie's first Halloween was a full-scale photo shoot. Shemar dressed up as a proud, grinning lion to her adorable little lamb, a nod to the fierce protection he feels for his daughter and the innocence she represents. And when Christmas rolled around, Shemar transformed his home into a winter wonderland, complete with fake snow, twinkling lights, and a custom throne for Princess Frankie to sit upon while Daddy, dressed as Santa, handed out presents. "Every first, every milestone, I'm gonna celebrate it," he told Entertainment Tonight. This little girl changed my life. She is my life. Tattoos and tributes. Never one to do anything halfway, Moore took his devotion a step further, permanently. In a bold and emotional move, he got a tattoo of his daughter's name and birth date inked over his heart. In a video posted to his Instagram, Shemar gave fans a glimpse of the inking process, his face a mix of excitement and raw emotion. "This ain't just ink, man," he said, voice thick. "This is my heart walking around outside my body now." The tattoo, a delicate, flowing script, sits just above his chest, the first thing over his heart and the last thing he'll think about every day. Fans flooded the comments with praise, many calling it the most Shemar thing ever. Lessons from a lifetime of waiting. What makes Moore's love for his daughter so touching is the fact that it didn't come easily or early. He spent years focusing on his career, caring for his mother, and navigating the complexities of fame and relationships. In interviews, he often talked candidly about fearing he might not find the right person to start a family with, or that time might run out. "Life happens when it's supposed to," Moore reflected in a heartfelt post. "I wasn't ready before. I had growing to do, life to live. But now, this little girl. She's right on time." His words resonate deeply for so many who find their dreams deferred but not defeated. Moore's journey reminds us that love, family, and purpose have no expiration date, they bloom when they're meant to. A love the world can see. Moore's Instagram is now a patchwork quilt of baby giggles, diaper bag outings, teething struggles, and sleepy cuddles. Every post, every video, feels like a window into a life fully and joyfully lived. It's not about curated perfection, it's about messy, beautiful, real love. Shemar isn't pretending that parenting is easy, he shares the sleepless nights, the messy feedings, the total lack of personal time. But through it all, there's an undercurrent of awe and gratitude. "I'm tired," he joked in one video, eyes bleary but smiling. "But man, I'd rather be tired because of her than for anything else in the world." Fans, many of whom grew up swooning over his soap opera days or following his every move in primetime TV, are now swooning for a whole new reason, because of the way he loves his daughter. "He's showing the world that real masculinity is about being strong and soft," one fan commented. "There's nothing more powerful than a man who loves his child openly." What's next for Shemar and Frankie? As for the future, Moore has big dreams, and not just for himself. He's already spoken about wanting to build a legacy his daughter can be proud of. From charitable work in his mother's name to advocating for greater diversity and inclusion in Hollywood, Shemar is using this new chapter of his life to make an even bigger impact. "Frankie's gonna know her daddy didn't just play heroes on TV, he tried to be one in real life," he said. And judging by the way he's embracing fatherhood with every fiber of his being, there's no doubt, Shemar Moore is already his baby girl's biggest hero. Would you also like me to create a catchy social media caption or a shorter version you can post along with it? Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.